Yes,
I
sir.
I'm waiting until it goes live. It's 1, 2,
It's going.
3. Okay, we're about to. We got new internet this week.
I know it's very fucking
We got
exciting.
new internet this week. I'm so excited for the new internet. Should I do a speed test while people are on?
Nothing is more exciting than an internet speed test.
I think once people can see it, I wonder if they're
We
going to
gotta
be
do
as
it.
hard as I am when they do a
like
speed
this
test.
is it. This is going to
Super
be
exciting. Wow, so exciting.
a fucking internet speed test. It is pretty much the height of entertainment for Americans. This is it.
So good.
This is what
So
YouTube
good.
was invented for.
So good.
Yeah.
Getting cats in a
Our
couple weeks. I'm
infrastructure
getting
sucks.
cats.
You are getting cats
I'm
in a
getting
couple
cats.
of weeks.
Actually, it might be next week. Now that I think about it, it is.
Is it next week?
Next week. Next Friday. I'm driving up to go get them.
2 of them?
Two little kitties.
How old will they be?
They will be 16 weeks,
Aw.
and their names will be Biscuits and Gravy.
Are you serious?
Biscuits
Are
and
you
gravy.
serious?
Biscuits and Gravy.
That is amazing.
Yeah, so we're getting 2 little cats. Mine's gonna
Biscuits and gravy?
Mine's gonna be biscuits, and Sarah's is gonna be gravy.
Oh,
So
but
she's
what
gonna-
if
she's gonna have
gravy
the
likes
gravy
you
train.
better?
Well,
and
you
like,
try the best you can to get the
Right.
one to like you that you want. So that's happened so far with us in every single pairing. That
Oh, it
we've gotten.
has?
It's happened exactly how we wanted it. But I will say this. Our female cat that we had was a switch hitter. She would stay with whoever, and she was super lovey to everybody. And so I don't know if this female that we're getting is going to be at the same sort of thing. I don't know if she's going to be as lovey, but that will be Biscuits. Biscuits, the female cat. So
Aw.
Biscuits the cat, Biscuits and Gravy. Super excited for
That's
Biscuits.
adorable.
Sarah's going to make Biscuits and Gravy. She already did. She already reserved the Instagram name. And so she's going to be making a Biscuits and Gravy Instagram, like a whole
Yes.
Instagram. So we're going to do some filming and whatnot.
That's
So, but
adorable.
she's-
That's so stupid. I love it.
Sarah and I went to the store the other day, and we saw fucking little outfits. And Sarah's like, I've got to get little outfits for the cats. And I'm like, I don't know that I want to get bit that much, but I'll try it maybe once or twice.
We put outfits on our little orange cat when he was little, and they were fucking. I was like, this is stupid. We shouldn't buy animals clothes. And then Haley was like, I literally don't care about what you say. I'm buying these clothes.
Yeah.
And then she bought the clothes, and it was fucking adorable.
They're so
a kitten
cute.
in little
But
clothes.
They don't know how to walk. They kind of
Yes.
forget how to walk the moment something's on them. They're like, I don't know what to do about
Oh,
this.
it's great.
And then so it's kind of, so I don't know. It kind of feels a little cruel in some ways because they're like in this thunder coat where they can't
right.
move. But anyway,
that's super fun.
So we're gonna next Friday is when we're going to get them. So
I will say, I finally got. We have 4 cats. I finally got I was like, I want. Like Haley's friend was fostering these kittens, and I saw this one, and I was like, that cat is so. I got to get that cat. That cat is so cute. And we told the person, I was like, I want that cat to love me better than everybody else. So if you could just make that happen, that would be great. And like, I don't know how I got lucky, but like that cat is my buddy.
Yeah.
He follows me all day, and it makes my day every day.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm just like, I love this little fucker.
Yeah, yeah.
I love this little bastard. Like he's so fun, he's so stupid, and I just get such a kick out
oh,
of him.
I'm sorry, Ian. I hit a thing. You were going to show us the thing. I accidentally.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know you
I'm
guys are
sorry.
talking. So
Yeah. Nice. We'll definitely get to it in a second. My cat every morning. We only have one cat now, but we had a pair. One of them would come in to see me, and he comes in and he gets down really low to the ground and he chitters at me. So he'll walk in and he'll chitter at me. And they'll be like, okay, come on over here. And then I'll pick him up and then he'll sit him on me and then he'll just rub his head on me for like 10 minutes, do a flip, and then he'll normally go away because I'm typing. And so he's like, okay, well, you're clearly not paying attention. I've pat him for a while, but at a certain point, there's only so
You
much
gotta move on
patting.
with your
Like,
day.
I got to
Right.
do other stuff, buddy. But he's super sweet. But like every morning we have like a little ritual. And
Yeah.
he'll chitter at me to be like, I want to come over by you now. And he'll do it multiple times throughout the day if I work from home. So multiple times throughout the day, I'll go like down for lunch and come back up and he'll be waiting at the door, sitting there. And then he'll see him and then he'll get low and chitter at me and come
That's
at
adorable.
me. So it's super
I love
cute.
that.
It's super
I love
cute.
that.
Yeah, it's
People
super
are like,
cute.
oh, cats aren't friendly. Like, you just haven't found one.
Okay.
You just haven't found the right one.
Are we still at Path of Exile up on fucking...
No, they just they want to play Path. I did put in the notification on Twitch that it's not Path of Exile.
Okay,
So
all right.
so they know it's not.
Because I didn't enjoy that last patch, so I'm just saying I wasn't fond of it.
Are you done with that
don't
game?
play
No,
it.
I'm not done with it completely, but I'm done with the patch. Every 3 months they come out with a new patch, and this latest one sucked. It wasn't fun to play,
Oh, boom.
so I just quit. But I might go back to it eventually. All right, let's see. So, before we get started, let me play you the commercial that Ian made. So
It's so good.
Ian made a commercial, and it's for next Tuesday, so we might as well play it since we're going to tell you all about.
I thought
next
you weren't
Tuesday.
going to praise me on the.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, fuck Ian.
This is terrible.
Shit, thank you. I
Literally the
appreciate that,
worst.
Ian. No, wait, I don't appreciate it. God damn it. You backed me into a corner, Ian. What do I do?
Close it, did I?
Catch 44.
I didn't. Here we go, guys. This is the commercial Ian made.
YouTube is being weird. Yeah, YouTube might be weird. I don't know.
What's going on?
Just refresh. Somebody said that there was like an audio glitch. Yeah, refresh if you're not working with that. But anyway, go.
Yeah. After we're done with this, we'll ask people how things are working on the new internet. So here we go.
That's
Okay,
a great
here we go.
screen freeze, too.
Here we
My
go.
head
Great-
looks enormous.
Great freeze. I like that we're always both laughing. All right. So here we go.
Attention. Have you or a loved one been affected by capitalism? Well, then you may be entitled to deep state election tampering.
Fine, internet censorship.
I mean, a free and fair election. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. Next Tuesday, next Tuesday, next Tuesday. Election day. Live stream. 8 p.m. Central or Eastern. I can't remember which. One of the two. Probably Central. Election coverage. Come see our democracy survive by watching the stream.
And voting, I guess.
Cognitive Dissonance presents Dumbocracy in Action.
Like inaction, but also inaction.
Okay, how about see you next Tuesday, the 8th. Live streamed on November 8th at 8 p.m. Central. At least if we're going down together.
And if you'd like to go down together, go to Adam. No, not this week. Okay.
Nicely done, Ian.
Nicely
done.
Ian,
Worked
that's
out
great.
Good. It worked out good.
Thank you.
So next week on
That's right.
Tuesday,
We will see you.
We're gonna be doing a live stream. So come back and hang out with us next week for sure, because we wanna cover for a couple hours, Tom, the polls as they come in. So
Yes, we
8
do.
o'clock, things will be in certain states. Things will already be tied up.
Yep.
Some stuff will already be done.
There will be answers. We might not have the answers in the most pressing areas.
Yeah.
Right? We might
Some of
still
the-
have
yeah, and-
the dread and anxiety for who knows, man. Maybe it'll be days to come.
Could be many days. We don't know. So, we will know a couple of things before we end. We're probably gonna end around 10. It's only gonna be a couple hours. We're not gonna go. I remember when we did that one live stream for the presidency, and it was like 7 hours.
Oh yeah, we're not doing
We're
that.
not
again.
doing that anymore.
2 hours, guys.
Couple
8
hours.
to 10.
That's plenty of time. At that point,
We should figure out some midterm drink to try. What is a good
what's a
midterm
good
drink?
midterm drink?
What is a middling drink?
I don't know.
What is an apocalypse edge drink? What do you drink when you're edging the apocalypse? What is that beverage?
Malort.
No, I'm not drinking Malort, man. I've watched videos of there's some guy who tries to make cocktails like creates, and he's made
Oh, that
Malort
guy, yeah.
cocktails.
Let's make a Malort cocktail.
You want to make a Malort
I
cocktail?
think I have Malort in the house.
All right, that's what we'll do. You know what? It's a bitter night.
We'll just make a Negroni with it or whatever.
Oh
that-
my
yeah.
God, bitter on bitter on
Yeah,
bitter.
So yeah.
Oh, I will look up some recipes.
All right, we're gonna do. Okay, so let's go to chat real quick, guys. How's the stream looking, and how's everything working? Are we synced up? Is everything going well here? Because what I don't want to do. What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ian?
What's happening, Ian?
Wait. Oh, no, hold on. It's
You just-
my internet. It's slow.
Okay.
There you go.
Let us know if because I want to make sure this is brand new internet, right? So 100% brand new internet. Now we still have Comcast in
Fiber.
the house, but this is fiber now. So I have fiber up and down and all that. It's worse. Somebody
Chad says it's worse.
It's
Chad,
worse.
Chad, you were saying the audio was weird for you, but I don't think it's only bad for Chad.
Okay, so far a
So
lot of
Chad-
people saying looking fresh, looking good.
Try on Twitch.
Twitch is
Chad.
fine. All right, so let's do a
Want to do a speed test?
speed test while we're on
Let's
here.
do it. You know
Let's do
what?
a speed test.
There is
guys.
nobody more invested
Look.
in the internet validity of a streamer than our audience.
Let's do a speed test, guys. Here we go. So I'm just gonna run the. Let's see what we got. So I'm gonna run the speed test here.
I thought so. Chad says he can hear us better, and that's why it's worse.
Oh,
Just kidding. I put that. I lied.
Look at that. 175. 183.
Was that up?
That's up, baby.
Damn,
And
son.
we're streaming, so
Look at that.
pretty good. The other day when I sent it to
Ian,
Ian, it
it's
was like
pretty
7 and
good.
7. So
Well, we're streaming, so it's
it's
it takes
taking up a
little
little
There we
bit.
go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So there you go.
We got a couple super chats. Any chance we can at least try to get a man? I hope my candidate wins, but it's not the end of the world election.
Try another year.
Yeah.
I mean, just wait around a little while and don't be hopeful.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I think the lesson just like from 2016 forward has been don't be hopeful.
Yeah.
Just don't be hopeful. Like, why? What is that hope doing for you?
Yeah.
Anything good? Is it playing out?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Go ahead.
We have one more, which is money for kitty litter. By the way, Tom, I was very surprised and confused to hear your voice on local NPR station in Phoenix. They liked Dear Old Dads.
Wait, what? That's the first I heard about that.
That's
really?
great.
Tell us more, Brady. What
I-
happened, Brady?
more.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I know that CBC up in Canada,
Some people picked you guys
people
up.
picked us up
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
and mentioned us. I didn't know the NPR.
That's because
did it.
everybody thinks it's Norm Macdonald is hosting.
It's the easiest place to get noticed because we are the only, for real, we are the only not safe for work show in the children and families space.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think like that makes people curious.
I think if the Catholic Church had a podcast, it would be not safe for.
I think it would be
children.
not safe for children for
Yeah,
sure.
For sure.
Yeah, it would just be their
yeah,
crime.
It would be there.
See, so what do you want to drink, buddy?
I already got something. You go ahead.
All right,
I'm gonna let people know though that on the 17th of this month, that's a Thursday. We're gonna match donations for Vulgarity for Charity. So that's gonna be the last week end of Vulgarity for Charity. If you don't know, Vulgarity for Charity is happening right now. So you can go to modestneeds.org. You can donate. If it's $50 more dollars, you can request a roast from us at vulgarityforcharity@gmail.com. That's the word, not the number. And it's all one word. So Vulgarity for Charity. And you can send that in to Gmail, and you can be randomly selected. We're selecting 100 random roasts, and then we're taking the top 100 donors. So it's 200 total roasts.
Yep.
And you can go ahead and send stuff in. The thing is that on the 17th, we're going to be trying to wrap it up for that weekend because it's going to be ending on Thanksgiving. We're going to match dollars on our stream. So on our stream, whatever people donate and send to us the proof, they're going to have to CC us on that proof. We will then add it up as the stream goes on. And at the very end of the stream, we will then donate exactly what you donated. And then we're going to maybe talk about who we're going to pick to roast. We're not sure who that's going to be, but we got a roast in last time.
We got a roast last time because we donated.
Because we donated, so we're going to do it again. But we want to match people's donations.
How do we not roast Ian?
So yeah, I mean, we tried last time and they wouldn't do it.
They wouldn't do it. You're right. They wouldn't let us.
We asked for
you're
Morgan
right.
to roast Ian, and he refused.
He did.
He refused to
He
do
wouldn't.
it.
We even wrote the fucking
He
roast for him. He
refused.
wouldn't even read it.
And he,
You know why?
Didn't I roast myself?
And
I
then
think
Ian
did it.
Gary read it for Ian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ian roasted
that's
himself.
what happened.
We should have Sarah roast Ian.
That's
No,
yes.
that's gonna be too mean.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Sarah,
too
are you
mean.
out there?
I don't
Sarah
like
out
it.
Sarah,
there?
are you
Sarah,
out
are you
there?
out there? Sarah, are
No,
you out
Sarah,
there tonight?
You got it. You got to roast Ian.
You got to roast Ian.
Please.
Actually, we'll have them roast each other.
Oh
Yes.
Oh, employee
Yes.
battle.
Employee roasting.
Employee battle.
That'll be how it'll work.
Yes.
That's how it
I
works.
love
No,
it.
I'm quiet quitting.
Ian,
Honey, you've been quiet
How would we
quitting for
notice?
years.
How would we notice? What is the difference?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm quiet. Ian, I'm quiet.
Quiet
The
quitting.
fucking nerve of you. I'm quiet quitting.
Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck would you say you do around here? Oh,
I'm
God.
quiet quitting.
That's the best.
Yeah, me too, man.
Okay. Next story. Thank you.
That's the best thing that's ever happened
Oh
on this
man,
show.
so good.
Oh, God.
So good. So yeah. So the 17th, what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically just whatever anybody donates, we'll match it on the stream. And at the end of the stream, we will donate whatever was raised during our stream. So if you haven't decided to roast it and you want to save it, if you're going to do 50, 100, 200, something like that, maybe you're sure that you're probably not going to make that that big list of roasts, the
Yep.
the top 100.
This is an
This is your
opportunity.
opportunity.
Yep.
And if you are going to make that top 100, you could fucking hurt the fuck out of us by
Yeah.
donating. So, but we're ready to go. I think we might have to we might have to cap it if somebody comes in and drops a fucking 20K or something.
Yeah, I'm not
like that.
donating 20K.
I can't donate.
There will have to
20K.
be an upper limit. We don't have.
Yeah, we'll upper decker
infinite
this
money.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll upper decker.
There'll be an upper decker.
I upper decker the studio. I don't know
That
if
will
that's
be
a
an upper
problem,
decker.
but yeah.
But in any case, we're going to do that on the 17th, and then we're going to pick a day for Christmas bonus for the employees in December. We're not sure what day it's going to
Yeah,
be.
we
but
got to have a. We got to
we're
give
going
a
to have a
Christmas
super
bonus.
chat day, and I want
Super
to
chat
mention
Christmas bonus.
I want to mention too on the roast day that we do the Vulgarity for charity. Super chats are not going to be matched, so don't super chat. Even
No,
if you have $1,
that's not
donate
how to
it
do
to
it.
Modest
Yeah,
Needs.
100%.
Even if you have $1, donate.
We
it
love
to
you
Modest
guys. We
Needs.
love all the super chats. You guys are great. But on the 17th,
All
I don't
that
want
money.
any super chats.
Yeah.
We love you.
All
Please.
that money needs to go to
100% to
Modest
Modest
Needs. All
Needs.
of it.
Yeah.
All of it. Okay, we're gonna watch something now.
I'm ready to win the lotto and break your matching limit.
It isn't that impressive. I say that a lot of times in my life. I say that. I mean, I should have it on a business card. It isn't that impressive. Should be my tagline. But understand, it isn't that impressive.
I'm Irish. I feel like it's implied. Ian, you feel that? You got that? Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah.
All right, here we go. So this story is from Right Wing Watch. Steve Bannon says that John Fetterman's use of closed captioning makes him
A
a
cyborg.
cyborg. Tom, a cyborg.
A cyborg.
All right. Well, let's take a look at this.
But before we start,
Yes.
I love this because I get it. From Steve Bannon, nobody has ever been more meaty looking. So of course he resents a cyborg.
Yeah.
The man is made out of rotting meat. Steve Bannon looks like 3-day-old roast beef with a fucking bad toupee.
Steve Bannon 100% looks like an extra on a Walking Dead movie.
He does.
He 100%
He
looks
does.
like it.
He looks like the before. Like you ever see those reels or whatever where like they'll take somebody who is, who doesn't have a home, somebody who's been maybe like living outside of the
Sure,
street,
yeah, yeah.
and they'll get him like a nice haircut
Yeah.
and get him like nice clothes. Steve Bannon is the before picture.
He's like somebody they took out of a mansion and they made him homeless.
It is. He's actually Steve Bannon is literally every before picture. It doesn't matter what the after is aiming
Here's
toward.
what he is.
He is the before
Here's
picture.
what he is. He is the perfect envisionment of what we need to do to billionaires.
Yes.
That's what he is.
Yes.
That's exactly what he is. All right, so this is Steve. Who's it? What are these?
You can't
Diamond
even-
and Silk? Is that their name? Diamond and
I
Silk.
think it's Diamond. And so you can't even accidentally get a haircut that bad.
So he's talking to these two ladies on their show, and I think it's on their show. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's no. It's Steve Bannon. Host
Steve
of the
Bannon's
Woman.
show. I
so
think he's having them
has
on.
Diamond
Yeah.
and Silk on or whatever, and so he's talking to.
Oh my
them.
God! You can get 66% off of My Pillow with code Trump
The-
one.
Literally, the only place you're going to be able to buy a My Pillow right now is a fucking Steve Bannon show.
Jesus Christ!
You should be able to get a Steve Bannon body pillow.
Oh God! Oh. But it has to be shaped exactly like
And
Steve
it has
Bannon's
to smell
body.
like him.
It has to be shaped just like his body, so it's all lumpy and it's got cysts in it. and shit.
Every single time you get up in the morning, there's like a thin film of skin on the bed that is just left there.
Dude, you ever have a really old dog?
There's
and
you're like, where did all this pubic hair come from? There's so much pubic hair.
how are you all pubic hair?
It's like
you're all pubic hair.
What? Your back shouldn't have pubic hair.
It's like your teeth have pubic hair. Like Steve Bannon. You ever have like a really old dog, and when you pet it,
hawks up a loogie and it's just pubic hair, just all.
it's just
Yeah,
it's just
all
it's like a
tight-
tumbleweed of
tight-
pubic hair.
tight curly pubic hair,
God, he's a
high
like,
and tight, baby.
You just know he's lumpy.
You're talking about a old lab. You kept saying it. I kept interrupting.
Seriously, like you ever pet like
Yeah,
an old
yeah,
dog,
where it's
and
all
you're like,
lumpy,
and you
yeah.
kind of like you pet it like
Yeah.
twice, and you're like, oh, and your hand feels bad because you pet all those like lumps, and you're just imagining this series of
Sure, yeah,
repetitive.
yeah.
1,000%. That's every
you
inch of
rub
Steve
it over
Bannon.
it. Yeah, absolutely. You know what? You don't see his lower half, but have you ever seen the movie Weird Science and Chet? That's what he looks like below the chyron there. So underneath, he's like a
Yes.
weeble underneath there. He doesn't even. He just has like two short arms, and he's spitting out. He's got pimples popping or whatever, and So that's what he looks like. All right, so let's roll. This is Diamond and Silk talking to Steve Bannon about John. Is it John Fetterman? Is that his name?
Yeah.
This is appropriate. May contain language. think the whole show is like that. All right, here we go.
We hired an editor 2 years ago to focus on this concept called transhumanism. You have a convergence now of
Why'd you
advanced
hire an
chip
editor
design.
for that?
I don't know what.
Why'd you?
what
I'm
would-
already. You
what
hired
would
an
you need
editor for that?
for?
I hired an editor to focus on a concept. We hired an editor for our book. She focused on the fucking book and she edited it.
Wait.
Ian occasionally will edit stuff. He doesn't focus on anything.
he's not
We're
quiet
very
quitting.
certain of this.
When he's not quiet quitting. Yeah. Don't these people hate trans people too? Like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
right.
Like, why are you doing this?
robotics, artificial intelligence,
okay.
quantum computing, and biotechnology, CRISPR, right?
Those are all
That
examples of
have a
different
convergence.
biotechnologies.
What did he say? Hold on a second.
I hate
Hold
him
on.
already.
I know I hate him too.
An editor 2 years ago to focus on this concept called transhumanism.
Okay.
You have a convergence now of advanced chip design, robotics, artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and biotechnology, CRISPR, right?
That's his name, CRISPR.
CRISPR.
That's the cyborg, CRISPR.
CRISPR.
CRISPR Glover, his name is.
Mediocre cereal.
Yeah. He's just the power
Crispix,
glove.
mediocre cereal.
Crispix is amazing. You're an idiot. I hate you. I'll never talk to you again. How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you?
The vitriol you just aimed
Crispix
at
is
me.
outstanding.
Chris, look at
Get
this.
the fuck out of here.
Fury
Get
from the
fuck out of here.
Crispix.
Your weak ass palate. You don't understand what's good. You don't even know what's good. You don't know what's good. You wouldn't know what's good if it bit you. Fuck you. I'm done with this conversation. How dare you?
Wait a minute. Crispix versus double checks.
What is the double checks?
Double checks?
I don't know what that is.
It's better than all the rest. You don't remember double
We're
checks?
just warming up to say all that. No, I don't remember. What's the sides?
Well, it's not like a.
It's not rice and
octagon.
corn.
Well, I think it is rice and corn.
Well, it's the same fucking thing then.
I know it's just different shape.
then
I'm
you're
just
an
fucking
idiot.
around.
No, but seriously, Crispix
Crispix is
my-
actually really
it's
good.
My
I like-
favorite. It's my favorite cereal.
Is it your
It's
favorite
my
cereal?
favorite cereal. If there's a box of Crispix in the house, it might last a sitting.
Yeah, I can see that.
I can eat a whole box of that.
The thing is, like, Crispix is mostly air.
Yeah, it's mostly air. I think that's okay then, right? You could just eat.
you
like
can eat
a
as much
million
air as you
pounds of
want.
it. Yeah, it's all air.
You can eat as much air
I
as you
love
want.
checks in general, though. Any checks. If it's a rice check, a corn check. What are the other ones? The wheat ones aren't good. Well, they're not bad.
No, they're not bad at all. I
They're
don't mind
not
wheat
bad,
checks.
but they're like they'll clean you out.
They will.
They'll clean you
Well,
out.
that's the thing for me. Like
They'll clean you out.
cereal's 100% like, I don't eat a lot of cereal. I eat cereal maybe once a year or less.
Yeah.
Maybe less. But I eat cereal and like, I'm like, all right, I got to block off some time.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
About
Don't you better work from home tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
Because if
Like-
not, you're going to be on your phone in the bathroom
Yeah.
at work.
8 to 12 hours later, it's like, oh, it turns out I'm free as a bird right now.
I like a lot of people don't like it, but I like grape nuts.
Grape nuts are fucking amazing,
Big
but
fan
I
of
broke a
grape
tooth
nuts.
on grape nuts, so
Big
now I
fan
feel
of
weird
grape
about
nuts.
them.
Grape nuts are kind of great. Huge fan of that. So
Love grape.
those
Do you
are-
microwave them?
I have
like
in the
them
past.
cold.
I have them in the past. They're okay. They're not like grape nuts is like I'd much rather have a bowl of oatmeal than warm grape nuts.
Yeah, I don't like
so-
warm. Like I know it's like a warm. Like I don't want to. I like
Yeah.
them
I
cold.
like
They're
them
good
cold, too. They're
Grape
good.
nuts are amazing, but
Crunchy and
yes,
yeah,
they're
they're good.
terrific.
Awesome.
And they're a little sweet. I don't
Yeah,
care what anyone
they're
says. They're a
awesome.
little
Good.
sweet. They're delicious.
I love them. They're great.
delicious.
Yeah.
But double checks.
Double check. I haven't had it.
Try
I don't
double
remember it.
checks.
Can you still get it?
Ian, can you get double checks? You know,
Let's order it to the studio.
Sounds good.
send me some double checks, bitch. Shit.
Yeah. I've tried in the past like year, maybe once every couple weeks. I bought a box of different like sugar cereals from my past.
Oh, what'd you try? Oh, really?
And so Trix I tried.
How was it?
Okay.
Okay. I liked Trix. You know, though, every once in a while you get a Trix that was harder than the rest of them. And it
Yeah.
would be hollow, and it would fill up with milk. And when you'd break it with your teeth, it would explode with
In
the
milk?
milk. And I loved
It-
it.
Here's what
It
I'll
was like
say.
a secret prize.
Here's what I'll say about Trix. When I was growing up, they were delicious. But at some point in my lifetime, urinal cakes started smelling like Trix.
You're right.
And so now it's not as enjoyable as
Right.
it once was.
Right.
Because someone thought, hey, that Trix smells good. Let's make the bathroom and piss smell like that.
That you're not wrong at all.
And so now I would say maybe 50% of the bathrooms you walk in smell like a bowl of Trix.
Should we do a ranking of breakfast cereals?
Didn't we do it in the past or no?
Have we done a ranking of breakfast cereals?
Does sound familiar, but I don't think we did. I think we did.
We'll have to do
candy,
it some other
we've
time. We'll have to do it
done
some other time.
eggs.
We're watching Diamond and
We're
Silk.
watching this, but we
which-
gotta do it one of these
Diamond
days.
and Silk, that's a soap. That's got to be a soap, right? Diamond and Silk. All right, so here we go.
Manipulation of the gene structure of DNA, of basically the source of God's creation.
What?
Right?
Yeah.
And of course, Steve Bannon is a perfect example of God's creation.
Jesus.
If intelligent design is real,
Yeah. Steve Bannon is like if you just took the DNA and just hit the fucking randomize button,
Yeah.
and saw what spits out.
literally what spits
Just
out.
spits
Like-
out, yeah.
and it got whatever's in the back of its throat before it spat it out.
He's a walking loogie.
You saw that in the vaccine. There's a bunch of this in the vaccine, but you have the merger
a bunch
all-
of what in the vaccine?
A bunch of
There's a bunch
scary.
of this in the vaccine.
Scary
What
scariness.
in the vaccine? What is in the vaccine?
Here's the thing. He's talking to people that don't know what any of these words are, so they're just afraid.
So they're just not.
They're just
They're
afraid.
just not. They're going to agree with them.
They're
Sure.
just afraid.
these technologies at one time onto a point. That point is called the singularity. On
my
this
God.
side of
He's using terms that don't even make sense at this point.
Right. Yeah. He is using terms because again, I will say, I don't think Steve Bannon believes any of this. And I know that that's not important. What's important is that he believes that he knows his audience. And I think he's right. He does know his audience.
does. He
Here's
does.
a bunch of stuff you don't really understand.
Yeah. But
and-
you're afraid of.
But you're afraid of it because you don't
But
understand.
you're afraid of it. That's
Yep.
for sure.
You failed
that.
high school biology. This is scary.
Yeah, this is scary to you.
point is Homo sapiens, is God's creation as defined in the Bible and for many millions of years. So you have
6,000
Homo sapiens,
actually.
made
Bible's
in the
not that
image and
old.
likeness.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
The Bible's not
Bible's
old at
less
all.
than 6,000.
The Bible's a couple thousand years old. Topsies.
Yeah.
So you have Homo sapien, made in the image and likeness of God, inspired by the breath of the Holy Spirit. And
Like
on
you.
the other side of that, you have Homo sapien plus, or you have enhanced man. You have something that's not the original creation. It's a thing
Awesome.
that
I would
man
love
has-
to be enhanced.
Dude,
As I
enhancement.
age, the idea of being enhanced sounds amazing.
Wasn't Alex Jones, do you remember when he was like, I want the life
I want the
enhancement?
life extension technology.
Wouldn't that be Homo
Yeah.
sapien plus?
It would be.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love to be home. Look, if chop off my legs and give me those gazelle legs. I want those fucking jumpy runners.
Dude,
I got these fucking garbage sticks. I don't need these.
I want the-
the jumpy runners.
I want the best. I want to turn me into fucking RoboCop or whatever. Let's do
Fine.
this. Let's roll
I
with
don't
this.
care. If my whole
The rest of
body
the body's trash anyway.
This thing is garbage. If I wake up and I just don't hurt all the time, like fine, I don't care
Be
at all.
amazing.
Just turn
Best
it
day
into
of the
whatever you
world.
got to turn into.
Make me that thing from the head that wouldn't die, MST3K.
Yes.
I'm just like a hat on a platter. Just make me that.
I feel like I crash my one wheel every day.
Every single day.
Every day.
Every day you're crashing your one wheel.
gotten in and created. And we are we spend a lot of time on this. And part of that is the merger of man and actually machine, the computer. What you see in Fetterman and why Fetterman's so dangerous, and Fetterman as a concept is dangerous, is here he had a
Even not as a person, as a concept. This guy conceptually is dangerous.
stroke. Now,
What machine would you want to merge with?
Uh,
Escalator? No, that's no good.
skid steer.
Skid steer.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to be like a transformer, dude.
Oh,
Hook a
yeah.
brother up with I'll be Kit. Are you kidding me? I'll be a Trans Am from back in the day or whatever. What was that? A Firebird or whatever Kit
was that a Camaro?
I don't remember what Kit was.
I don't
People
remember.
people who know cars know it. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
other people know.
It looks like one of those cars. They're all the same car.
They are all the same
They're the
car.
same
all the
fucking
all the
car.
80s American
Yeah.
muscle cars are all the same car.
taking care of himself better. Wait, let's just leave that aside. He can't help the fact that he had a
Did you
stroke.
just call somebody overweight?
Did he suggest somebody should take care of themselves
I
better?
think he just did. Hold on a second.
Steve Bannon said that.
Steve Bannon, the guy who looks like that, said that. Hold on.
Is here he had a stroke. Now, could he taken care of himself better? Wait, let's just leave that aside. He can't help
Yeah,
the
you
fact
better.
that he had a stroke.
Right.
Okay? But what we know, and the doctor said last night on CNN, he had a major stroke.
Imagine you come on this show, right? And you're the guest.
Yeah.
And then Steve Bannon just lectures at you for how long?
Yeah, and your job is
And your job is just
be
to
there.
sit there and stare at the screen? What
Be
what a terrible gig.
Terrible gig, easy gig.
I guess it's true.
Because I'll tell you what, if I'm Diamond and Silk, and I presume you're on the show because you are getting paid.
Well, or you're just doing it because Steve Bannon reaches a ton of people and they're your conservative market that you can reach.
That's just
You know?
Diamond and Silk aren't they on Fox though?
I think that they have their own stuff. I'm sure they
Do
got
they?
their own stuff.
Okay,
They
all right.
got
So they're
their
all
own
cross
stuff,
promoting.
yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, Fetterman's admitted that he won't release his medical records. But what you saw,
What does it say behind him, you think? Boom? Doom?
War Room. Wait.
Groom? Loom?
Loom.
Okay.
Something loom.
War, is it the war room?
Mushroom?
War room is.
I hope it just says like
war
eagle
is really
mushroom.
short. I'm just saying war is really short in here. If that's war room, maybe it says vroom.
Vroom vroom.
That's how fast the eagle's going.
Vroom vroom vroom.
The other night, as we've been tracking very closely. In fact, our transhumanist editor, Joe Allen, is actually in Pennsylvania.
Hold on.
Our transhumanist.
Your transhumanist editor.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a transhumanist that is your editor, or he edits transhumanism.
Yeah,
What
or he
is
edits
it?
transhumans.
Oh, or
Does he-
edits
does he, like,
Maybe he's CRISPR. Yeah, that's your transhuman.
Is that he has a machine in front of him. It's not a closed caption like
I just noticed it. Do you see Diamond and Silk's little logo in the corner? The
Oh, I
diamond
didn't
and the
notice that
silk?
that was what I didn't actually see what that
well,
was.
It's spinning as we talk. It spins.
Okay.
you would watch TV and want it to be quiet while you were working on something else and have the closed caption. No, this is a machine that actually.
No.
That's
This is
what it
Diamond and
was.
Silk. This is Diamond and Silk show. This is their show
Because it's being played on.
I thought Steve Bannon host a War Room. That's the Chiron for him.
Okay.
That's their chat.
You're right.
Chat live.
Yeah, you're right. 'Cause
Okay,
it says
yeah.
Diamond and Silk chat live, and this is on Lindell TV.
It's on Lindell.
Evidently,
TV.
Mike Lindell has
Hey,
his own TV
do me
show.
a favor, Ian. See if you can get us a slot on Lindell TV.
Yeah, can we be on?
Can you get a slot?
Come
for us?
on, we would
We'll
kill
be,
it.
Well, we'll be just be the alternative voice on Pillow
Anything.
Talk or whatever. We'll
Yeah,
call
Pillow Talk.
it. Come on,
Holy shit! If he doesn't have a show called Pillow Talk,
dude. He must. He's got to.
He's got to.
I thought of that in 3 seconds, so he's got to think.
that's
of that.
so
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
He helps his brain think through. Without the machine, he can't understand human conversations. He can't engage with people. So we actually had, and we call it a cyborg. You actually had man-machine merger on that stage the other night.
So he's saying that Fetterman can't understand human speech unless he has a machine that explains it to him.
Yeah, I think he's saying it's not just closed captioned, so he's not just reading it. That it is some other like interface, some other machine to human interface,
Closer caption.
But it's literally not that. It's just closed caption because he's struggling still with auditory processing post stroke.
Okay.
So he just reads it, and that helps him bridge the gap. Like I do this same shit all the time. Like I'll ask Haley to like turn on the closed captions, and I'll still listen and watch. But like especially if it's something with like a hard accent, like she likes a lot of like British TV.
I have to with British stuff.
And I'll be like, can we just turn on the closed captions?
also have to
I'm
do-
still listening, but it bridges the gap.
I also have to do it whenever there's like the major shifts between loud and quiet
Yeah,
in
right.
some of these actions things where it's like impossible to hear them mumble.
Yeah, man.
It's impossible. They'll say something. I'll be like, I'll rewind it 3 times and be like, put the fucking captions on.
Put the captions
I
on.
can't fucking understand what they're
Yeah, let me put on my reading glasses. You turn the fucking captions on. We're watching
saying.
TV.
Can't fucking understand what they're saying. Yeah. Okay. So they're attacking this guy though. Like you wouldn't believe. Like because of this, they're just
Yeah.
absolutely running this guy.
The alternative is Mehmet Oz.
The alternative is a guy who's an admitted liar.
Yes. Like Oz is trash. He is a fucking trash human. Mehmet Oz is the fucking worst.
Yeah.
If you are Oprah and you are watching this fucking,
God, could you imagine?
how do you
How
feel?
many of these
how
fucking-
do you fucking feel?
How many of these garbage humans has she promoted over the years?
So many, man.
Fucking
so
Dr.
many.
Phil.
She's not unculpable.
Yeah, Dr.
She's
Phil,
not. Yep.
Dr. Oz.
Yep. Doctor. Get the fuck out of here. The guy, like, I know he is a doctor, and from what I'm to understand, he's actually a fairly gifted heart surgeon. Like, he's a fairly good heart surgeon, but, like, that gives him no qualifications to
Yeah.
speak to any of the rest of the shit.
Yeah, man.
He's a fucking piece of goddamn human trash.
Hard agree.
And
Hey,
what did he
he's
say the other
worst.
day about abortion? Like, it
Yeah.
should be up to women, doctors, and local politicians?
Let me tell you,
I could be a local
I'm
politician.
blown away right now by how close certain things are just because of that. And there are many, many, many right-leaning people who are going to be affected by this decision if in their areas they
Yeah.
pick right-leaning politicians.
Yep.
And in fact, it might change across the country if you lose the House and the Senate.
Yeah.
It might change across the country overnight where there's nothing allowed because Lindsey Graham said he'd bring that shit up.
I'll tell you what, like we're all, a lot of people that are in blue states are resting fairly comfortable on their heels right now.
Yeah.
But there is absolutely in 2024 or 2028 or 2032, whenever it is, without a Supreme Court ruling that holds, as soon as the Republicans, and it will happen, as soon as the Republicans have all three houses, they will simply pass a federal law restricting women's health care.
Yeah. Or enough Republicans in Manchin.
Right. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, and there's
Enough Republicans and one shitty or two shitty Democrats.
Yep. And then it's through.
And then it's
and
through.
that's it.
Yeah. Because there's only so long you can hold that at the gate.
Yep.
There's only so long you can hold that door closed.
Yep.
You can't because they took away the thing that was going to allow it to make sure that it wasn't one of these things that continued on for, you know what I mean?
And then resting
they took it
on-
away.
yep.
They took it away, man. And the moment we rest, it's going to be over. So
Resting on our laurels just because you happen to be in a blue state will only protect you for so long.
Yeah, man.
And if you've got people in your life that can get pregnant, I strongly recommend visiting one of these sites and getting the fucking pills and putting them wherever you put your pills to keep them safe, because there is a world that is likely to come up where we, at least for some period of time, do not have access to women's health care.
Yeah. And it could get even worse where you don't have access to contraception.
That is also true.
You know, and your marriage that has been legal and recognized by the United States for a decade is no longer recognized.
That's also true. They may come after Oberfeld. They may come after Lawrence. They may come. Who knows? None of these things. There's literally no reason to think that any of them are sacrosanct anymore.
Yeah, man.
There's no reason.
Yeah, and then and you have tons of these people in office that are hard right Christian, and this is their agenda.
This is what they want.
Hard right Christian agenda. Make no mistake about it. This is the Christian rights agenda, because most Republicans, if you poll them, they don't like abortion across the board illegal. They don't like it.
Most people.
They don't like it. And I'm just talking about Republicans.
Yeah, even the Republicans are
Even
over
the
50%.
Republicans don't want this as a thing to be, and you look at it that way, you're like, all right, well, clearly they don't have their finger on the pulse, but they don't care. They have to cater to that one group because they cater to them for a little while.
Yep.
And there's got to be a back and forth, a tit for tat, and
Yep.
this is what it is.
Yep, it's a tyranny of a minority.
It's fucking terrifying, man. It's terrifying. So,
Seth is saying SCOTUS might reverse affirmative action. That's incorrect. SCOTUS will reverse affirmative action.
yeah,
It 100% is going to happen. I would bet Ian's next 10 paychecks on it.
yeah.
No problem. Shush.
Ian will quiet quit. If it
I will
happens.
literally bet that right now. No one will know.
Do you guys want to see really good web design?
Sure.
Yes.
Let's see it. Where's it at?
Go ahead in the doc.
Oh, Mark Meppy man or whatever. Weather is good in Australia. Come on over. If I could live in Australia,
Dude,
Mark.
Can you fucking adopt me,
like,
Mark?
hook me up, bro.
Mark,
you guys don't want me there.
Look, Mark, I'm willing to be an adopted parent if I'm older, or an adopted son if I'm younger. Let's figure it out.
Like, whatever we got to do.
Oh, come on, Ian.
What is this? Is this
Come
their
on
website?
now. You're kidding me. That's not
This is
real.
terrible.
It's what they link to on their Facebook page. It's pretty awesome. Scroll down. Just keep looking through.
No, I want to watch how many. I want to see how many of these different clips
This is
they have.
atrocious.
I just want to see how many different clips they have.
The thing is, like,
Did
usually
you
hear
design
that
this, Ian?
right-wingers- I know. Shh, that's not the point.
Oh.
But usually right wingers have a lot of money to spend on shit. But maybe this is like intentional to hook the.
What can we
crazy.
shop for, you think? Hold on, we're gonna go down. Oh,
Keep
come
looking
on.
at it. It's just look at how it's just.
It took 2,000 mules to install one jackass? I'm not sure I understand that. Oh, the
2000
mules.
mules is that
the
the
mules-
D'Souza
Right,
thing.
right.
Oh God. Come on now. What is happening? Jesus Christ, this fucking
Yeah, it's
website.
pretty awesome.
You know,
And look at
and
this.
I don't understand. How do you
What is
people...
their subtitle for their book? Wait, go down. Go down. Their book is Uprising. Who the hell said you can't ditch and switch?
No, I guess they... Okay.
They dish the Democratic
Here's what
Party.
I don't understand. How can the far right be anti-abortion and have a site like this? This site is an absolute abortion. All right, so let's see.
Let's shop.
Okay, let's shop.
Go to
Let's shop.
sponsors,
No,
too.
I want to go to shop
Check-
first. All right,
Okay,
so
all right.
66% to get a pillow.
Oh, there's a DVD of the best of.
I almost feel like we need to get a My Pillow to put that that Mitch McConnell body pillowcase on. Let's see. Trump won. That's a
Well, yeah.
That's something you can
Spend
do.
$25.
Dude, can you imagine raking in the cash off these fucking rubes?
Oh my
Jesus
God. We did the
Christ.
wrong thing.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Man. Look, we can write a book called "It's Easy to Ditch and Switch," Tom,
We can.
and then I can just write a Mike Lindell was right mug or something.
Oh my God. We should sell fucking super juiced merch.
Fucking Dominion.
What the fuck is that? Blue ink pens? Here's just a pen for $6. Oh my God, it's got a diamond
that's
on
so
it.
hideous. That's
It's the ugliest thing I ever saw.
Seen.
Holy
God, is that
shit.
grotesque?
You know, I don't think that's a real diamond.
That's how they get you.
That would be amazing if they gave you like a real day, like losing money hand over fist on
This is
thing.
a loss leader, I'll tell you what.
$6.50.
We're really
Jesus, what
hoping
were we
people buy
thinking?
our book.
This thing's like the size of the Queen's diamond over here. It's like a fucking lizard person diamond. It's
It's like a fucking 6-carat diamond chilling on the top of that thing.
600-carat diamond.
I kind of want to know what the best of diamond and silk is.
Here we go. Chit Chat Live. What is this?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that's their
I don't
show.
know.
That's their show.
Oh, their show.
Oh, yeah.
Their show's called Chit Chat Live. Who do you have on your show? Let's see. Gut Health with Dr. Aridis. Again, Dr. Aridis.
It's hosted on Frank's Speech on Lindell's.
Frank Speech.
Is that what this is all hosted on?
Yeah, that's why it looks like it's filmed on a potato.
Paul Manafort joins.
Paul
Oh, my
Manafort.
God.
Really?
This is a train wreck of lunacy. An advocacy hotline to help people understand their medical rights and make informed decisions.
Okay, that's enough of that.
I doubt
Frank's
that.
Speech.
Oh,
What's
Lord.
this?
Yeah, that goes to their Frank's Speech page.
Okay, and then let's go back. Diamond and Silk book we saw already. Man, if we were doing bad books, though, I know we're not doing bad books, but if we were doing bad books,
this would be it.
This would be worth reading.
I don't think so, though.
I like that they have two versions of their book, which is the same image. It's literally the same thing, and it's just down here. And then they
just
just
the
have
picture
the
from it?
picture.
It's not even a very
And it's
good
not the
pic-
same
It's not the
picture.
same picture.
I think they're using WooCommerce because I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
What else?
It's
is
a
there?
terrible
This is
picture.
really genuinely the worst site I've ever seen. I take that back. TimeCube's a little worse. Sponsors. Who sponsors them?
Oh, my God.
Oh, Squarespace.
Use promo code Trump1. Look at how
Yeah.
stretched and
Who's
crazy
Dr.
that is.
Stella MD? That looks like.
Oh, click on it. What is this?
is
Kovovitz.
This isn't the same lady.
Kovalite. Oh, it's all COVID
This
shit.
isn't the same lady who was like.
I think that is
Demon-
the crazy
demon
one.
lady?
The demon.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Is this the
Is
demon
it?
lady? Look it up real quick, Ian. Look up Dr.
Stella
Stella
Dr.
Emanuel.
Stella
Emanuel
Emanuel?
and do news.
She did the unproven COVID cure demon lady.
Okay, what is that sleep aid? I bet that sleep aid is just melatonin at 3 times the price. Sleep aid. What is it?
Yeah, so it says sexual visitations by demons.
Yeah,
and
that's that
alien
lady.
DNA.
That's that lady.
That's
Yeah.
her.
Oh, no, it's ashwagandha, melatonin.
Ashwagandha. That's
got a
that's
bunch of shit.
delicious if you get the right tomato sauce on it. Really good. I love it.
$35, man.
That's what we ordered from that Peruvian website. I thought that one time when Ian was in town. Okay.
One time. I don't know the place in
It's
Chicago.
okay. It's
Well,
fine. It's the worst food I've
No
ever had.
Peruvians
All right,
would live
here
in
we go.
Chicago.
Make a contribution.
Oh yeah, they break in.
So
well, I
your
don't know.
email, your contribution. I'm gonna put in Ian's email real quick.
No, no,
There
no,
it
no,
is.
no.
It's in the second
It's already
drop
in
down.
the second one right here.
No,
so there we go.
God,
Ian.
guys, why don't do this.
Sign up to receive news and updates. Why'd you unclick
No.
that? Ian,
No, I don't
Ian
wanna
won't
do
know what
that.
the news
I don't
is
wanna
or
do
get the
that.
updates.
I don't want to do that. We're gonna go back.
All right.
All right.
There is some place that you can monthly contribute like $1,000 or something like that. I saw that.
What?
Yeah,
we need to have a
it's,
spot on our website where somebody can give us $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Holy shit.
This is something else, man. This is
Wow.
This
When I
is one of
saw
those
this, I
things
was
that
What a
like,
great
like
site.
You,
What?
like you think your internet's broken when you go there. You think,
yeah,
this
because
can't be right.
You think you're in a time machine.
This can't be right, can
Yeah.
it?
You're like,
Yeah.
did I drive to the studio in a
I
DeLorean?
almost feel like we need this in the background all the time when we're talking, where it's
Just running.
constantly
Just
like
constantly
these-
running
these-
diamond and
these
silk.
diamond and silk frames just keep coming towards us all the time.
These are also like really weird,
I hate
not
the
flattering.
and I also hate the lens flare. All the time, it's just like every single one has like a crazy lens
flare?
You're like, you went a little overboard with the lens flare after effect thing.
Like, look at what's happening now. She's just like, I'm gonna sassily trim my nails or whatever.
She's staring at me. She's giving me the stare
And
down.
I'm
She
like,
knows I'm here.
Is that intimidating?
Call me Diamond. What's
What's
up?
happening?
All right, we're gonna close.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
Ian,
I found the monthly. It's
Log
like,
into Squarespace.
why would they hide it?
Why would I log into Squarespace? How did I log into Squarespace?
oh, their website's built on Squarespace. Actually, I was looking at it.
See if you can hack their code.
Yeah, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's gonna be something
Wow.
an idiot would put on their luggage.
Got to be diamond and silk. Yeah,
it
yeah.
needs star wipes.
It's really something else. All right. Okay, so we'll be back next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday, 8:00 Central.
8:00 Central. We're gonna do a couple hours of coverage. So don't watch those jackasses on TV. Come hang with us.
We'll watch those jackets.
Yeah, we're gonna actually probably be looking at 5:38 in New York
Right.
Times. But yeah, come watch us and hang out with us for a couple hours. We'll be doing it 8:00 Central. So come back 8:00 Central, and then the following week on Thursday. So we're not gonna be doing a Thursday live stream next week, but the following week, the 17th. If you haven't donated to Belgrade for charity yet, and you're thinking about it, and you want to do it maybe later, we're gonna match donations that night. So bring your money and come hang out with us on that night, and we will match all the donations that go to Belgrade for charity from the time we say lay on to when it's over. So by the time we start the whole thing,
Yep.
until we say okay, then we're gonna donate the amount that you guys CC us. We'll tell you exactly how to do that night, but any amount that night's worthwhile because
it's
you're
doubled.
doubling your money. So if it's $5, it's $5. So it's 10 then. So come back and come hang out with us.
All right, now are there super chats, Ian?
Yeah, there's a couple
Right, hit it
that
up.
we should go through. Let me see if I can find one that I can pop up, but I think they all disappeared. Let me just go in the back end real quick. Stand by. Oh, by the way, double checks is not made anymore, but it's just rice checks and corn checks.
That's
Yeah.
Crispix.
It's delicious. I know.
the same
It's just
thing.
a different.
Yeah, so
It's the same
it's-
thing.
I know. It's really good.
It's the
I love
I'm
Crispix.
coming across the table. I swear to God. Say that shit again.
Say it to my face,
Say it again. We're
motherfucker.
throwing hands. That's it.
Superior Ian said Jordan from Knowledge Fight summed up all of these people's positions perfectly when he just yelled fear 5 times in a row, then screamed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
It's pretty amazing
It's
how
great.
succinct that
It's
is.
perfect.
Yeah.
Citizen Gold says, what would happen to tourism when travelers that are on the pill enter the country with their own?
Oh,
With their own, and is it legal if it's illegal?
I gotta
I
wonder
don't know.
if they take away contraception, are they gonna make me untie my
Yeah, they're gonna-
vest deference? You gotta regrow those.
Just tie them back together.
You gotta regrow those. They untie in a bunch of tubes.
The Baron says it's super neato that grifters looking to sell merch are killing society.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that is good. That is fun, isn't it?
Mm.
Yay.
Guys,
Yeah.
it's the
That's
best.
just where we hurt inside.
yeah,
The best place to hurt.
man. Can't we just like fucking melt all the icebergs in peace?
Yeah.
What is
Right.
happening? Is that all?
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us tonight.
You guys are the best.
We're gonna be back on Tuesday. Come hang out with us.
That's right.
Come do this thing
See
with us. It's
you
gonna be
November 8th.
CUNT.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Eighth
Very,
before
very
the
clever.
8 in front of it.
Very clever.
That is very fun.
Can you not say that word?
You will get either demonetized or age restricted if you say it on YouTube.
No kidding.
Really?
Do they have a
Yeah,
sensor to find it?
Oh yeah, like
Oh,
instant.
okay.
They
It's
have
like
a CUNT finder, like a algorithm that just hunts for CUNT.
I'm not sure hunting for it.
That's
is
all
the right
teenage
term,
boys.
but- well, okay.
Not all of them.
But yeah. Also, if you swear in the first minute, it like demonetizes. it.
No, we're fucked.
Oh,
All right,
that
guys, have a
sucks.
great
Oh.
night.
All right.
So long, everybody. Enjoy your evening. We
Bye,
will
guys.
catch you guys next Tuesday, 8 Central. Come back. Come hang out with us. We're gonna rock the phones.
Rock it so hard.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh,
God.
oof. Oof.
It'll be fine. We'll just drink. It'll
that.
be fun.
Yeah.
We got to figure out. We're gonna drink it to a Malort drink, right?
We are going to do, I'll find
we'll
a
go
Malort
downstairs
cocktail.
and make sure I got some Malort. So
Yeah, and I'll figure it out. I'll
if
bring
not,
the
you'll have to
ingredients.
buy some.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's find one that he actually likes.
That's what I mean. Yeah, we'll try to
find
find one
that
that's good.
he likes because
I don't want to
thought-
drink something.
I thought he did one with like there was lemonade or something in it and something else, and he was like, "That's pretty good."
I will find a Malort cocktail recipe that is at least tolerable to good.
The one that he likes. So find
Yeah.
this guy and then
Yeah.
do the one that he likes.
that's it.
That's it, Ian.
That's
you
it.
Can, you can
Turn us off.
You can quiet
I
quit
don't
us
even have
both.
to say.
Let's all quiet quit together.
Just quiet quit right now.
Let's
Okay.
quiet quit together.
Well, then I don't even want to hit the end button. Man. I'm off hours. All right, I'm ending.